Street Certified Magazine. It's your boy Crooked Eye, Eastside, Long Beach, 562 to the whole world is through. I wanted to do something that nobody did before, because to me, throughout the history of hip-hop, when somebody do something that nobody did before, they usually break new ground, they usually get it popping after that. So I'm like, yo, I need to do something nobody did before. I'm like, damn, what can I do? Mike Jones put his phone number on the video and shit. That shit really helped him, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what the fuck can I do? So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna bust freestyles on other people's beats every 7 days, you know what I mean? And at the same time, it's gonna show the world, you know, because the internet is global, it's gonna show the world what I'm working with. So I took the idea straight to the internet, and it worked out for me, man. And I just wanted to create some distance too, because I was hearing a lot of talk about this dude is just as hot as Crooked, or that dude is as hot as Crooked. So I was like, okay, if I freestyle for 50 weeks straight, will they still say that dude is as hot as me, you know what I mean? So it just was a bunch of reasons why I did it, man. It ended up working out, you know, pretty good for me. I mean, it's cool if they say, yo, we got this idea from Crooked, then it's cool to me. You know what I'm saying? But if they just bust out with it, like, look what I'm about to do, I'm about to change the game, then it's kind of like, yo, you already know. Like right now, I'm probably like 28 weeks in, you know what I'm saying? And these dudes are probably like 1 week in, you know what I mean? So it's kind of easy to tell who originated the idea. But just out of respect, because I know you heard it, it's on, you know, the biggest websites. And all of us go on these websites, you know what I'm saying? Because we got to know what's popping out there. We got to know what's going on. So I already know that they know I originated this, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, those who are just biting, I'm like back in the day. If you a biter, you a suck MC, you know what I'm saying? Unless you just give it up like, yo, that dude did it, you know what I mean? Or, you know, I was inspired by, you know, that series that he was putting out. To be honest with you, it was an honor, you know what I mean? And I was in New York for the shoot, and I'm like, yo, I gotta go to the XXL staff and find out who championed Crooked Eye being on the cover, you know what I mean? Because I want to shake them people's hands personally, you know what I'm saying? Because it has been a long road, it's been a rough journey, it ain't easy. So for somebody to recognize that you've been grinding, you've been putting in your work, you know what I'm saying? I could be a mad rapper with my career, you know what I mean? I could be a mad rapper on the mic, but I ain't never been a mad rapper, you know what I'm saying? I just keep moving, and somebody recognized it, you know what I mean? So to get the cover was humongous, because I mean, you know, that's one of the biggest hip-hop publications in the world. So to get it was like, yo, and it was right on time too, because I'm negotiating a lot of shit with different people. So when the magazine dropped, now I could up my price for everything. You know what I'm saying? So XXL, Harris Publications, drink to that. It's just one of them things, man. It's like, you know, I started off real young, you know what I mean? I knew I wanted to be an MC when I was 8, so it's like, and I was dedicated to it since then. So, you know, it's just one of them things. It was like I went to this label, something happened. Went to that label, something happened. Went to that label, something happened. Went independent, and it was like, yo, well, at least while I'm independent, I'm getting money. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, well, fuck, it ain't no debut shit, but I'm still getting bread independent, so that was a good thing. But, you know, it's just crazy, man, but I wouldn't change it for nothing. Number one reason why is because there's a lot of artists out there, man, that's trying to make it right now. And they come up to me every day and they say, yo, if you still in it, I'm going to still go. Because, you know, I inspire people who have it rough. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Me and Death Row are going to be joined at the hip for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not contractually obligated to them in no way. You know, but to this day, when I negotiate anything musically for my career, I gotta bring out my court paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Because people just don't believe that shit. They're like, yo, you gotta be still on death row. So I'm bringing out paperwork and shit. I go in my truck and get it right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I ride with it. Because that's how, you know. But you know what, that trips? I trip on that because I didn't know at the time that me and Death Row was making that kind of an impact without putting a record out. You know what I mean? I didn't know that we were really making a big impact like that. Because I'm telling you, dog, I've had to break that paperwork out so many times. I can't get a donut from an investor without breaking that paperwork out. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm not, they can't even, like, nobody from Death Row can even say that I'm with Death Row. They can't say it publicly. They can't write it on a piece of paper. They can't write this shit on a napkin. That's what my court judgment says. My court judgment says, yo, this dude gave you everything he was obligated to give you. He did everything he had to do. Don't ever bring him back in court. And don't ever say that he's with Death Row exclusively or non-exclusively in any kind of way. And that's just where it is, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I seen Suge on Sunset, you know? And I pull up, pull to the side, jump out. What up, man? What's poppin'? You know what I mean? Oh, man, we just chilling. He's puffing his cigar. I'm like, yo, you know, I could still have a conversation with the dude. I understood that he tried to do something. He couldn't do it. His hands were tied. You know what I'm saying? It was more of so of, you know, the powers that be probably didn't want to see him successful ever again. You know what I mean? So his hands were tied. He tried to rock. He couldn't rock. You know what I mean? I can't be totally mad at him for that. Now, I spent 4.5 years over there. I could never get them 4.5 years back. Never. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that, you know, I got to deal with in my career right now. But at the same time, I was able to meet lots of people and soak up game because Suge knew I was interested in the business side. So he would take me to meet Leor Cohen. He would take me to meet Kevin Liles. He would take me to meet L.A. Reid. Take me to meet Russell Simmons. Take me to meet all these type of guys. You know what I'm saying? And I would soak up game from them. So now instead of looking back at, damn, we used to get in shootouts and shit. Motherfucking police busting in my house all the damn time. You know, motherfuckers cutting the door down in Death Row offices and taking the computers and shit, and my car is marked. The police pull me over all the time because I got Death Row plates on my shit. You know, instead of looking at all that negative shit, I look at the positive shit.
Attention, DJ.